Hello, my name is Quinn, and today my team will talk about the topic AI adoption with leadership. First of all, I will go through my team members. Vừa Đặng Huy Trâm, Trần Minh Châu, Lê Nguyễn Đức Minh, being myself, Nguyễn Đức Hoàng, Nguyễn Anh Thành, and last but not least, Lý Minh Khôi. And here's Vừa Đặng Huy Trâm.
First of all, we're going to talk about reasons for change. So as you may know, today organizations are rapidly adopting by AI technologies. However, it creates a major challenge is employee anxiety. So many people fear that AI will replace human. As a result, we found instead of embracing AI, employees often resist or avoid it. So our vision today is to transform AI anxiety into innovation by changing how leaders guide their teams, like create a safe, motivate, as well as confident environment where AI is seen as a tool for growth, not a threat. So we move to the next stage.
The next is achieve this change. We propose transformational leadership. AI adoption is a human and emotional challenge. Transformational leadership is especially suitable because it's focused on transforming employee mindset, motivation, and emotional engagement.
So this theory consists of four key, which are 4M theory, and which are in their lives influences inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration. For AI adoption, two components are particularly critical, which is the intellectual stimulation. We encourage employees to challenge existing projects and experiment with AI and see mistakes as a part of learning. And individualized consideration allow leaders to address their AI-related anxiety through mentoring and one-on-one coaching rather than a generic training project. But like transformational leadership, a leader can reshape how employees receive AI, transforming it from a threat into a valuable partner in their work.
Next is the evidence and our recommendation. Our solution is justified by scientific evidence from the research. This study is synthesized from 30 empirical studies and being involved by over 12,000 employees. The primary objective of this research was to answer a major discussion in management. Can leadership style truly transform employees' attitude during significant organizational changes? After the findings, the scientists have acknowledged that transformational leadership has a powerful impact on minimizing employees' resistance and negative attitudes towards the organizational change. More surprisingly, the study also highlights a significant impact in employees' openness and readiness to embrace innovation. So, as for the recommendation, our first solution for the leaders, the strategy AI deployment pledge. The problem addressed here is that the root cause of resistance is the fear of job loss. For example, if I use this AI to do my job faster, eventually will it take over my job? The third link is the inspirational motivation and idealized influence. Inspirational motivation. The leader paints an optimistic vision of the future where employees are safe and valued rather than being discarded. Idealized influence. The leader builds a massive trust by making a difficult ethical commitment. We prioritize our people over short-term cost cutting. In the actionable step, to stop management issue, a formal redeployment pledge. A guarantee that any hours saved by AI will be reinvested in new projects or upskilling, not result in layoffs. Why it works? Simply, it instantly removes the existential threat. When the fear of firing is gone, employees are free to embrace the technology.
To continue, I will sharing about a solution tool for this app and the strategy digital smartphone app implementation. So the problem addresses is about the top-down push season. Staff often receives pitch because it's a force on them by IT department and that don't understand their actual network. And about the theory link, intellectual is about instead of being told how to work, and they are encouraged to design the new way of working themselves. This is a component of transformational leadership encouraged forward to change the status quo and be creative. And the actionable step is forms more digital SWOT within each department. These are regular employees, not measured, who are given the budget and authority to test different AI tools and vote on which one the company should adopt. And why it works, it shifts the dynamic from compliance to ownership, and if the staff chose the tool, they will be the ones trying to make it work. And in conclusion, I hope this presentation has given you a clear understanding of the topic. Thank you for your attention.
Hi, my name is Minh, and AI is a brand new thing, but it grows so fast, and that causes people to afraid of AI, because from this research, the higher AI integration is, the more strict the employees experience. So that caused the anxiety, which is the fear of smart technology, AI, robotics, and algorithms. But there's a way that we can survive, which is transformational leadership. This method helps to stimulate ideas, help to ease the stress of being replaced. So for leaders, they should be more soft. They should be more concerned about their employees. Stop seeing their employees as tools, but start to treat them more like people. And the employees, the followers, should see AI as an opportunity to work more efficient, so as a tool that can help them finish their work with a better result. So at the end, is it really a bad thing, or is it just a threat, a stress that we put on ourselves?